Hello, everyone. I'm really pleased
Hello.
today to present you Naim. Naim Nassereldine is one of the co-founders of Gozilla. It's a huge. I mean, this is going to be very, very interesting. You will see, guys. This is one of the. This is one of my pet subjects. So Naim, hello. Thank you for being here today. Thank you very
Thank you
much. I
so much,
really
Kemi. First,
appreciate.
thank you for this wonderful introduction. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. So, Naim, can you please tell us a little bit, tell our audience a little bit about you and your prior experiences?
Definitely. My name is Naim Nassereldine. I'm the co-founder of Gozilla. I started 7 years ago in the entrepreneurship career. I started as a winery. I started to sell wine from France. Then I arrived in Lebanon. Yeah, because I'm coming from France. I'm a French. I'm not 100% Lebanese.
Vive la France!
Yes. So I started with a small startup in wine, actually in France, that I brought to Middle East. Then I sold it, and we started as a media. I was one of the first person to put advertising on taxi and buses in Lebanon. Then we sold it. We created Toby, a tech company that created Gozilla, actually.
Wow, amazing! So you're a serial entrepreneur, right? So this is not your first venture.
I don't like this adjective, but yeah.
Excellent. But it's really good because you can, all of those experiences, you can, plug them together and you get better every time you build a new venture.
Exactly. And I believe in those entrepreneurs because when I say entrepreneur, for me, every time it's people who have experience and who wants to solve a problem. So that's my definition of how you become an entrepreneur.
Exactly. I completely agree with this definition, actually. I love
Thank
it.
You so much, Camille. Thank you so much.
People come together to solve real life problems and they bring solutions. This is where you get something interesting. So now, can you please tell us about Gozilla? So what is Gozilla?
So
how did you get the idea?
Let me brief you about Gozilla. Gozilla have nothing special at the first when you hear about it, but actually it solved a big problem in Lebanon. So Gozilla started with me having a company in tech, and our co-founders too having a solution of last mile delivery. And we arrived in the market of Lebanon. We were already present. That's been like 3 years ago as a separate entities. Then we saw a gap when a big player in the market said he wants to leave Lebanon due to the economic crisis and blah blah blah. So we decided to join our company and to create a monster to actually fill the gap, and it's doing really well now. So Gozilla is starting with food delivery, and like everybody know in the world, but we're gonna do our touch with something special with all the vectors that we're gonna add. So we're gonna add, of course, grocery that is already the standard now in worldwide, and we're gonna add another vectors. More and more to solve all the problem of services.
Okay, this is excellent. So what you're telling me is, first of all, you took advantage of a market opportunity of leader in the sector leaving the market, and you're basically taking his place. So that's the first point. And then you're actually growing your offer to go and address other needs, right?
Yeah, so to tell you, we entered the market with a gap. So that was for us a big open gate to enter a market that really needed this service. And we're going to use it as, if you want, a rocket to go with special services in the future. And we're not going to limit us to Lebanon or the Middle East. We want to go global, because when you have a socle really good cycle with companies that give a service, you can go everywhere after. But of course, you cannot go everywhere with just one vector or two, like food delivery or grocery deliveries. So that's why we're going to enrich these services with some tailor to any country that we go.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. So, I really love it about your product and your project that you start from a country, Lebanon, which is a small country, right? So, and you have this idea, you implement it, and then from Lebanon, you're actually going to replicate the success everywhere on the planet. So this is this is something that's a good example for other companies.
Camille, let me tell you something about Lebanon, and let me tell the audience about Lebanon. Lebanon is a really small country, but Lebanon is an amazing country. Why? Because it has so many cultures in a different way to live, but in the same place to live. So whenever you go, it's a different place, but it's the same country. So that's amazing. I come from France. I go a lot of around the world, and I never saw a country full of energy, full of entrepreneurs, full of solutions like Lebanon. So basically, we use this energy and people and solution makers to make it global, and that's a lovely country. Unfortunately,
Excellent.
there's some kind
Excellent,
of
Naim.
economic crisis, but we're going to use this to make it better.
Excellent. This is great. Thank you very much. I love to hear what you. I mean, I love the spirit. I love those
Thank
words.
you so
I
much,
mean,
Camille. You guys are amazing. Vivatech
thank you.
is amazing.
Thank you
And
very
you guys,
much.
like in Cedars, are really, really good. Thank you so much for the help for the entrepreneurs first, and really what you're doing. You have a big impact on the entrepreneur circle. Thank you so
Naim.
much.
Really, thank you. We're trying to do our best. So, Naim, tell me a little bit more. I've heard the word. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard the word super apps.
Yeah, but that's what I was.
App?
That's exactly what a super app. Let me define first what a super app is. Super app is a combining of services. So that's why I'm telling you, we started with food delivery and groceries for us to penetrate the market with a big gap that was already done. And after you add whatever service that needs in the market. So basically, just to make it short, you can make, if you want, a gateway payment, because now in Lebanon, banks are closed. So we can make a really smart gateway payment. We can do towing, service for the cars, insurances. You can add whatever you want and whatever the market needs, okay, in your app.
Amazing.
So basically,
amazing. You know, I love
adding
this
super
idea.
services become a super app.
I love this idea. And you're coming myself from a background of low-code platforms. Super app, the concept of super app is really, really attractive. I don't know if you guys, who coined this term super app?
Well, it's coming from actually Asia, because I don't know if you know WeChat.
Yes.
Today with WeChat, they added services, and it become a super app. But
right.
our main thing and main idea is to solve a problem today worldwide. Is like people are concentrating themselves in big cities. Okay, so services outside of those big cities are really in lack. So with this super app, you can go anywhere, because you don't need an office or anywhere outside of the big cities can respond to their services in just a click or two.
Excellent. Guys, listen to me. This is something. I think we're onto something. So Gozilla, hear about me. This is going to be the next big thing. Naim, thank you very much. You have been selected as one of the 6 startups who represent Lebanon as part of the Cedars Tech pavilion at Vivatech, the biggest European tech and innovation event in Europe. And
thanks to you guys.
In Paris. So when are you guys going to be in Paris?
We're going to start the 15th June.
Okay. 15th of June?
Yeah, 15th June.
That's right.
With you guys. We're going to be direct live from Versailles, and we're waiting for you guys. All the audience, please come directly. We're going to be present physically there. Okay, that's been like 3 years. We didn't do anything physical. So please, everybody come.
Yeah, that's going to be great. I'm going to be the first to be there. So we'll meet in person there. That's going to be a real pleasure, Naim. Thank you very much for your presence today. Again, Gozilla, if you guys want to meet them, they will be at Vivatech on the 15th and 16th of June. You're going to be able to talk in person with Naim, understand more about super apps, what Gozilla is. Naim, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Camille. Thank you to Cedar. Thank you to Vivatech.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Bye-bye. See you there.